All right, this is it. The final affiliate video watch party contest extravaganza 2024. Tomorrow we're going to be announcing the winner. Chris Cooper's coming on. I'm pumped about that show. It's going to be the state of the industry. I've already got a chance to take a sneak peek at it, and the data's really cool. So I'm super excited to dig in with Sevon and Chris tomorrow about everything that they got going on. And the Emmy goes to dun, dun, dun. I know, I'm kind of nervous, right? Whoever we announce. Okay, so we got a handful of these other videos. I've been so truth be told, I've been watching a bunch of them on the back end already because just my timing with being unsure if we could watch all of them live together on the shows here was a little crazy, especially coming into the timeline with Chris for tomorrow. But I'm pretty sure we can. I'm pretty sure we could rock out and get them all done tonight. So we're gonna watch them at 1.25 speed just for the sake of trying to get as many of them watched as we can. And a couple people put in quite a few entries. Like there's a few gyms that put in like 8 entries. So we're only going to be watching 5 or so of those videos. You have good timing when I'm free to join. Perfect, Jose. Glad you've been. Dude, you pretty much been here at all of them, I want to say, right? Lazar's case record updated. Yep. I almost went into it right there, Barry. You almost tricked me. It's not that show. I'm trying to keep the Philly watch party stuff, the Philly watch party. Pat, dude, it was great to have you on the election watch party. That was really cool of you to come on. Thank you for doing that. Natalie, you choose the dog video, but we already knew that. We knew that well before we even started. Your mom, Susan, what's up? What? Your mom? Why'd you change that one? That's funny. Susan, what's for dinner? I just had a little bit of leftover steak that I had for lunch, but I don't know yet. We'll see. Yeah, dude. Thanks, Pat. Appreciate it. But it'll most likely be some sort of steak. Went to the farmer's market on Sunday. Got a bunch of fresh produce. Got some fresh green beans. So we'll probably make that with some steak. All right, let's get into this. What do we say? Your mom is Grenler's special lady friend. Kenneth, how do you know that? Well, in which case, hi. Funny. Rambler. No show complete. Until Rambler share. Hey, Mike McCaskey. Wow, there's a lot of people for this one. You guys are gonna be disappointed when I just start playing these. Okay, here we go. No live calling. We're gonna say that. Hey, what do you guys think right now with the 39 or so people that are on? After I finish up with Chris Cooper, I'm gonna be on that show. Do you think I should still do another show at 11? Like maybe just debrief on some of the stuff or just talk about whatever? Or do you think I should just do that one show in the morning? I've been going back and forth. I think I have time to do both, so it shouldn't be an issue, but I don't know. Yeah, but I'll just wait for the show tomorrow. Yeah. Negative. Just one show? Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, we definitely. So here's what'll probably happen. We'll probably end up doing the Chris Cooper show about 90 minutes in or so. Chris will probably take off, and then we'll probably talk about the other stuff. The dog wins, no negotiation. Yeah. What's the whatever? I got a couple things I've been wanting to talk about. I've also been thinking about making some videos like almost I don't want to say like Hiller, but like Hiller. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to be all crazy with the movie references and the awesome stuff he does, so mine might not be as boring. But I thought about potentially making some of those too. No, not a 6:30 p.m. coffee. This is a 6:30 p.m. tea. Some tea, non-caffeinated. I woke up and I had I had a pretty bad sore throat. Don't know why. Updated spin post read lots. Mike, don't tempt me. You're trying to make me pull that up. We got to stay focused here. We got a lot of these to go through. Where did we finish last time? Did we do Marv CrossFit, or are we starting with that? Give me one second. We got to get our bearings straight here. God, that show I did on coaching. Maybe it was just the timing with like the election party or something, but I did the show I did last Tuesday. It got the lowest views out of anything I've ever done. Well, anything show wise since this. The other stuff I did for years and nobody watched. I'm not new to it, but I was just like, oh man, only 600. Okay, where did we leave off? CrossFit ES. No, that was too long ago. That's not the right one. Sorry, I went back one more page than I should have. Coaching 101. Where the hell is it? We have a big week. I guess that was it. Really? Where? That can't be right. Hold on. Stand by. I'm freaking out. We just did one. Why can't I find it? There we go. Okay. Oh, that's the live one right now. Gosh. Sorry guys. You're just watching me fumble around. Here we go. I finally found it. Okay. Vintage CrossFit, Novi CrossFit. Okay. All right. Now I know where we're starting. CrossFit 801, Mad Marv, Novi CrossFit. Okay. Here we go. Mad Marv CrossFit, video number 1. They're going to be at 1.25 speed. We're rocking and rolling. Hi, Claire. What's up? Great to see you here. Do you have a goal for your numbers? No, I don't. Early on, you're slipping, bro. I know. For sure, Jeremy. I'll go give it a view. I think a lot of people are preoccupied with the Trump cake. Oh, 100%. And no, please, it's not even really worth anything. I originally wasn't even going to do a show because I knew we were going to do that marathon 8-hour podcast in the night. And then Sevon did his show in the morning. And I was like, well, shit, if he did his, I should still stick to the schedule and do mine. So I just kind of threw something together. Usually I like to prepare a little bit more than I did last time. Jeremy, eWorld, hashtag bring Claire back. Yeah, there we go. We should start that. You guys should bomb Sevon in the comments next time he's on a show. Claire Reyes, I watched your podcast with the owner of CrossFit Coda. My little sis goes to that gym. That's awesome. Yeah. Claire's great. Okay, here we go. First video.
I started CrossFit in 2009. Was my first journey with Jason Calipa in Santa Clara. So this was my first journey like a coach, and after that, like an athlete. I compete in the regionals. Now it's like a sanctional in CrossFit, and after that, I started my journey with a coach. I think CrossFit is a way of life. I feel like a race. It's a special kind of people. CrossFit is different in all the aspects: community, fitness, and support. The most beautiful in the CrossFit way or the CrossFit methodology is for everyone. CrossFit is for everyone. I can train with a high-level athlete or maybe an unconditioned person with the same movement, but the only difference is the load or the intensity. For me, Madmer CrossFit is light. It's a new beginning. It's come back to my origins, like a OG CrossFit. So the owner, Tony, Sveta, Dinesh, all the staff here is like my old crew. So Madmer CrossFit is my new beginning in my 15 years like a CrossFit coach. So I feel more like a house and family here.
All right, video number 1. Jeremy, very inappropriate comment. This guy will be deported too. Get the hell out of here with all that. Claire Reyes. Hi, friend. Judy, thank you for watching. Yeah. See? That's great. All right, here we go. Good video so far. Background music would have helped. Great story though. It was on, but it was like super faint. Whoa, what the hell? There we go. Gosh, I'm screwing up all these buttons today. All right. Video number 2 from them here. Where we go. Let's do this one with the couple. So I've already watched some of these. Sorry, guys. I had to get it going. I promised we'd watch all of them together. You ever do that with like your significant other? You guys are watching like a show or something on Netflix, and then they're like, "Did you watch an episode without me?" They're like, "Sorry, you weren't going to be home so late. I had to watch the episode." That was me watching these without you guys.
So I decided to start CrossFit at Mad Mare because I was really in a place where my health was deteriorating a little bit. It was really important for me to find a community that I could work together on my fitness and have people that could hold me accountable. And so that's why I originally started. I was doing a lot of things in commercial gyms, and it was okay while it lasted, but I didn't have individuals around me that were helping motivate me. So that's where I would often find myself leaving there or not staying as motivated in the gym as I wanted to.
I joined, my husband was having fun with it, and I was like, I'm going to give it a try, because the things that I was doing were working, but they weren't giving me the results that I needed. Madmere has impacted our family in a lot of positive ways. We come together as a couple, and we also bring our oldest son, who struggles a little bit socially, and he comes in and he's welcomed in, and he has a lot of fun, and we get to see him kind of light up and grow in his confidence. We also get to have some friendly competition with each other, so that's always fun as well.
Yeah, that's been the most fun part for me, is really just being able to kind of bounce things off her and talk about how the WODs went for each of us, how we did throughout the day. And then at night, we always kind of end our night these days talking about what the workout is for the next day. We start mentally preparing for what the workout's going to be together. So it kind of adds that extra layer of I guess, togetherness, if you will.
Well, that couple is just adorable, aren't they? All right, video number 2. That was good. You betrayed your 35 viewers. Oh, I did, Natalie. You are so right. I did. I got nervous. I was like, if I don't get a chance to do this sometimes, and this is a great thing, but we've just been really busy down at the gym. We've just had a lot of new people showing up, and we do a lot of the beginner classes at 5:30 p.m. It seems a time that most people could make, and we've just had tons of new people coming through the class. So I was afraid that I might not even be able to do it tonight. Video number 3.
I started CrossFit first. So I started in 2013, and I've been active since then. Now it's almost 11 years.
I started in 2018 when Tony opened the gym.
For me, CrossFit is special because it's a place where I can continue to grow. Sometimes I struggle, sometimes I take a step back, but the more I spend time in CrossFit, I feel myself steadily improving, either skill or my endurance or just my personal well-being.
My favorite part is that it's fun. I never really thought of exercise or training as something that could be the most fun part of my day, but now it really is. It's something that I look forward to, and if I miss out on a day, I notice a difference in how the rest of my day goes.
I noticed that we're all more connected when we started CrossFit, because, like my mom said, we have like something to talk about that's like a secret language, and it's really fun.
Being a part of Marv CrossFit really makes me feel that, I'm not somebody who is just doing workouts by myself, and I really feel a lot more motivated to make myself a better athlete every single time that I come, because I'm working with other people.
The kids might as well be doctors. I know both of them. Those are great people. This was a great question. Hold on. AUX Fitter. Is the winner going to come from a more recent set of videos watched because they are fresher on the mind? Will the first ones watched be forgotten? That's a great question. The recency bias. No, I actually thought about that ahead of time, and I had made notes from other ones that I watched and what I thought of them back then. Like, okay, I need to revisit this video because this was a contender, and then I'll play that set of videos here tonight. Not with you guys, just after you guys. I'll have Sevon watch a few of them. We'll probably narrow it down to like a top 5. We'll probably show all top 5 tomorrow. And then out of that 5 set, we'll pick a winner. So no, I tried to do a good job of that. But that is a great question. Valid question. It's a good question, not a great one. But we got it figured out. I get a little crazy here. Somebody else had a question. Hey, Susan. Hi, everyone. Hi. How many total videos I got? I think that's what you asked, Jose. There was 264. Should have landed on a multiple of 5, but hey, it didn't really work out that way. More betrayal. Damn it. Just have to go live all the time for you there, Natalie. Okay. I also think that gym, Marv CrossFit, is going to be hosting the next Broken Science Evolution of the Revolution tour on December 7th. The gym's in Atlanta. So there you go. There's a little tidbit for you guys, huh? Okay, last video here from Marv CrossFit. Action.
My name is Zach Clark. I am 35 years old, and I've been a member at Madmare since 2019. Madmare CrossFit means so much to me. It means community, it means family, it means a place to push myself, a place to be myself, and a place that can really go above and beyond what I really think I can do. It's a great place to learn, a great place to grow, and it's a safe place for me to be as well. You can be who you are, and they meet you where you're at to help you hit your goals. It has impacted my life in so many ways. First is the friendships that are here, the ones that I've really grown over the past 5 years, ones that here challenge me. It's a safe place to be. It's really impacted me to be myself. It's helping me to grow as a person, physically, socially, everything. So it really has impacted my life in so many ways, and it continues to. I would definitely recommend Madmare to my family and friends. It's a place where you can be yourself. It's a safe place where you can learn and grow. You don't have to be at a certain level. You come as you are, and they meet you where you're at. So I definitely would recommend it.
All right, Marv CrossFit. Was the last of their videos. Barry McCockiner, we're watching all 264 tonight. Yes, we plan to go until 5 a.m. No, Barry, we only have a handful left. I've been watching them over the course of the last month. Wait, Alana, Natalie, yes, if you're interested in going, shoot me a DM and I will forget to look at it. No, I'm just kidding. I'll see if I can get you there if you want to go. You can look up that gym if it's there. Yeah. Seven will be picking the winner tomorrow. All the pressure's on him. So if you guys are upset with the choices, you know where to go. Okay. Mad Marv CrossFit. Oh, wait, we got one more. We got this lady. Let's get all of them in. Last one.
My name's Tony Haranko. I'm 52, and I'm the owner of Madmare CrossFit.
My name is Suzanne McMartin, and I am 49 years old, and I am the business manager at Madmare CrossFit, and also Tony's fiance.
Years and years ago, I fell in love with CrossFit, and I've always been a relatively healthy person, but I fell into a unhealthy lifestyle. I then became sedentary, and I just really had enough of that type of lifestyle and wanted to do something different, and really married my love of CrossFit with a potential career.
Madmare CrossFit means a lot of things to me. I would say most importantly, it means health for myself and my family, and then also just a great sense of community. This is where I come to de-stress every morning and see my people.
CrossFit's a great methodology because it's a prescribed methodology. It's got standards of movement. It has training for coaches. It has the ability to help people help others.
All right. That was the official last one from Mad Marv CrossFit. It was 1.25 and then it was 1.5. I know. I apologize for it at the beginning. We got to jam through these. Ken, bam, just finished another year of Chad, like Murph and Hertz. Oh, boy. The chatteries, the Chad injury, chatteries will be coming in. Every someone's hip flexor got jacked up for like a month. Okay, Crab, what do we got? Wait, there's a shitload of videos with these. Hold on. We got a bunch of videos with these. We got to sort. Okay, yeah, these people ended up submitting 7 of them. So we'll just do a couple here. This is video number 1. This is CrossFit Travelers Rest. Thomas Stroud made these videos from Mr. Stroud here in Travelers CrossFit. All right. Video number 1. We're going to rock it out 1.25 speed. Here we go.
I'm Danielle, and I'm from Alabama.
I'm Matt Bumpus. This is my wife, the other Bumpus. I had a negative outlook towards CrossFit. Injury prone is all I was told. They're crazy, but now I'm kind of fully in. I think the people have made it in the structure of how it's designed, and laid out the workouts. So
I also have an autoimmune disease, and I do CrossFit so that way I can one day, whenever we have kids, be able to be the mom that is involved in those things with the kids. Yeah, I've noticed I have way more resiliency now, so whenever I do have a flare up, I feel like I bounce back a lot quicker. Yeah, we had no idea that we would have such great community from it, make so many friends. We were just trying to get in shape and lose some of the happy weight from the first 2 years of marriage. So yeah, I am so thankful for how welcoming everyone has been. Like the first day that we showed up for the workout, we just automatically felt so welcomed and supported.
Because I know I need physical exercise, but I didn't know, that it would have such a positive impact on my my thoughts and my attitude towards life.
Cute couple there, huh? It's not his daughter. I don't think so. Winner. Just the first one up. All right, we have our winner. All right. Video number 2, CrossFit Travelers Rest. Travelers Rest. I wonder if we'll get the story behind that. Okay. So the issue that I have with these next 4 videos is that it looks like the thumbnail is all the same couple here. So, and I remember when I watched this the first time, a couple of them are duplicates. That one might be emotional. Okay, you know what? You know what? God damn it. All right, here they are at normal speed for the emotions. Video number 2.
Some people are self-motivated and they can work out and push themselves. I'm not that person. To tell you the truth, I haven't met too many people like that. You need somebody to push you. And that's one thing CrossFit does. People tend to think that they're not going to live long, but all of us are going to live longer than we think. And to tell you the truth, I don't want to be old and decrepit. And I think it's good to be active as long as you can. And that's one thing with CrossFit. There are moves that everybody's doing that I'm struggling with, but if I didn't struggle with it, I'd never do it. And the more I struggle, the better I get. And I think it's just great for overall health and longevity. And for a young person, it's great. It ends up translates to any kind of sport you want to do. And you may find that you're more athletic than you know.
Cool. Dug that one. She has great hair. She does. She does. Okay, so now we'll find out how it's gonna roll because that's the teaser. Okay, that's what happened to me the first time. Okay, let's see here because there's one that's 44 seconds. It's them again, but this one's more. This one's longer. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely different.
Hey, my name is Chip McChristian. I mean, the first reason we started coming here was from a physical health standpoint. I wanted to stay healthy. I don't want to lose my wife.
Same interview, right? Remember that one time there was like the same clips used, but it was a different interview? I didn't want that to happen there, but that's got to be the same thing. Here we go. Mr. MC. Okay. CrossFit Travelers Rest. Here we go.
My name is Christine Stockland, and I've been doing CrossFit for about a year. I think it's changed my day-to-day life so drastically and given me excitement in working out, which was really quite lacking before. I did it because it was healthy, and I did it because it mentally and physically made me feel a little bit better, but there was never, ever that drive to push myself to get better. It just wasn't there. For sure gotten stronger, which has been super fun, just to feel more capable and able to do day-to-day movements better. Not a chance I would do anything close to what I do here if I was at home alone. And a huge part of that is the coach's ability to help get you through a workout, but also obviously knowledge. I had to learn 95% of what we do here. I had to learn, and you have to learn properly. We just wouldn't be here without them. I love CrossFit Travelers Rest so much.
All right. That was video number 3. Lots of threads of similarities through all the videos, huh? Like you guys that have watched a bunch of them with me here, like, no, Oh, that one had 5 views. Oh, because it was the teaser of that. Yeah, so it looked like what? Let me check this one again. This is going to be the same couple we watched earlier, but maybe it's a different interview. I want to make sure that we play it if it is.
My name is Chip McChristian, and this is my wife, Ann.
I love coming around this group of people. It's a special group here. They make you feel welcome every time. Well, the first response when people ask where I work out and if I say CrossFit, first response seems to be, I could never do that. And I would strongly encourage you to change your attitude because it is all about attitude. You can do what you set your mind to do. And CrossFit is no different than any other endeavor in our walk to good health. You have to try and you have to take the first step. CrossFit can work for the super athlete and it can work for the just getting started athlete. But I will tell you, when you come to the gym and you see people fit and you think, oh, I wish I could do that, you can give up or you can listen to the peers in the gym saying, great job, you're doing good. They are such encouragers. You won't do it on your own. You need a community of people that encourage and uplift you. And if you want that, this is a place to come.
Damn, she nailed it. That was good, huh? And rocking it out in that last video from CrossFit Traveler's Rest. She crushed it at the end. That was a good one to end on. Okay, up next here we have CrossFit Port Clint. This is Brett's gym. I know Brett. And Brett Bauer. And we're going to go through his now. Video number 1. It's out in Ohio. Off the couch, off the carbs. That's right. Sevon finally joined a watch party. Who do you think drives when they go to the gym? Him or her? Separate cars. Separate cars. All right, here we go.
My name is Ryan. I'm 34 years old, and I've been a member of Portland CrossFit for about 1.5 years. I've overdosed twice. I've been in recovery for over 4 years. My drug of choice was mainly opiates. Not everybody that's a recovering drug addict is bad. There's a lot of good people out here that are trying to get sober and stay sober. I keep coming back to CrossFit for a lot of different reasons, mostly because it helps me mentally as well as physically, emotionally. It has been a very helpful tool in my recovery, and it's something that challenges me day in and day out, and I like a challenge. So my favorite thing about CrossFit is just probably the sense of community that's here. You know, everybody pushing each other to be better every single day, and you know, just everyone holding each other accountable. The thing that probably made me want to change was when I overdosed last time. I can remember like laying in the hospital bed and saying, you know, God, if you help me right now to get my life together, I'll never go back to that. And ever since that day, I just haven't looked back.
Interesting story about that. The gym about that guy, I'm pretty sure I met it, is CrossFit Port Clint by Brett Bauer. He was at that t-shirt he was wearing was from Dale's Gauntlet, the thing that Dale King runs out in Portsmouth, Ohio. And they're from Port Clint. And that guy and his partner for the workout both had their mugshots on the back of their shirts. And their team was like Narcan and like 2 separate words. And when I went over and interviewed about him, I was like, so what's up with your guys' team name? And they're like, oh, we both had our life saved by Narcan, him twice and me once. I was like, oh shit. And he's like, yeah, that's our mug shots from when we got booked in after that. It's like, oh damn. Good dudes. All right, here we go. Video number 2.
My name is Aiden. I am 23 years old. I am autistic. My ultimate dream is to become a podcast host. My favorite thing about CrossFit is the social aspect of getting to talk to other people, you know, having them support you, it makes the community really great, in my opinion. Even though CrossFit can be really hard sometimes, like, I enjoy it. It helps me, like, release, like, anger. I feel like just getting stuff done is kind of improved. When I first started coming here, I didn't really talk to a whole lot of people. Now I like talk to lots of people. I'm really happy with like the progress I make there. Having everyone there like supporting you, watching you grow, and watching them grow, it's a really awesome feeling. I love to work out. I love having that competitive side of me. And seeing the progress I make from lifting like heavier and stuff makes me feel really good. And it makes me feel like I'm ready for the world.
Shout out the podcast channel there, Chatting with A. 357 subscribers, 400 videos. Go check it out. All right, that was cool. That's a winner. Yep, that one definitely goes in the bucket there, huh? He had a Colton interview. Looks like Hiller. Oh, is that Hiller? New post. Okay, you guys are out of hand tonight. Used to be a wholesome group. Sevon shows up and gets the crowd all riled up. Now look at you guys. Now look at you guys. All right, video number 3, CrossFit Port Clint. You know, Brett and his wife Lexi that own that gym, good people. Got to hang out with a little bit at the Gauntlet when I was there, and they got their own fire program started. Gave them all the stuff, talked to them about like what to do, and next time I heard from them, they're like, "Check us out, we got our own fire program," and they were posting stuff from inside the fire stations. Really cool. Sevon, any nudity in these videos yet? Not yet, but we still got a couple more, so we'll see how it goes.
Since joining CrossFit, everything in my life has improved. My eating habits have improved. Working out doesn't make sense without eating better. My sleep has gotten better. My mental health has been a ton better. I've been able to focus on myself and just become a better version of myself. I have been a member for just over a year now. I've been coming consistently since June of last year. Back in 2020, 2021, I was out checking my mail at my business, and Lex's mom actually was walking down the street, and she said that her daughter was opening a CrossFit gym across the street, and I thought that was super cool, super convenient. Took me about a year to start. I was having some back trouble, and I was a little nervous, and I wasn't sure that I could do it. But one day I emailed Lex and decided to make the jump into it. Since I started CrossFit, my back pain is gone. I still have some muscle tightness, which is normal with exercise and the arthritis that I have, but my muscle pain has significantly decreased. I had regained mobility in a lot of aspects. It was hard to get up off the floor and bend over and twist and turn with my back pain, but now that it's not there, it's all better.
All right. That was good. Yeah, BSI flag. Missing a CEO flag. Probably got to get them something sent out. Man, my face feels really like red. You know what? I never turned this light on. I wonder if that helps. No, still rosy. All right. Let's get the next video up here. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got like 7 of them. Okay. Video number 4. We're only playing 5 of them. All right.
My name is Salvatore Abalone. I'm a CrossFit Level 2 instructor here at CrossFit Portland. I have been doing CrossFit for about 10 years. October of 2021, I was doing ring muscle ups. The rings broke. I fell on the back of my neck, broke my C5 and C6. 1 year later to the day, October of 2022, I was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. So the affiliate helped me by allowing me to still come in and join in the class workouts and scaling everything back to the ability I had at the time, which allowed me to progress through my my recovery time outside of here. It allowed everything just to kind of like roll a little bit faster and get me through and get me healthier and back to normal at a faster pace than what was normally expected. If you're injured or you're sick and you're going through treatment, or you have a pretty serious injury and you see something on the workout that you're not able to do, there's always another option that we have in an affiliate or at a CrossFit class that you can do.
Damn, that was crazy. Did falling off the rings cause a lymphoma? Yeah, I know, right? That's what it's like. There's a little bit of a jump there. That's crazy. The rings disintegrated? Look nuts. This is like how the gangsters wear their headphones. Okay, video number 5. I hope Brett and Lexi talk in this. Let's see. I don't think so, Jeremy. I don't think so. All right, here we go.
My name is Salvatore Abalone. I've been a member here for 3 years. My favorite thing about this affiliate is the members. We have a great community built here, and it all starts from the top, works its way down, and it's just it's a really great place to come and work out, hang out, and make some new friends. I keep coming back because of the members and the people here. I really enjoy hanging out, doing the workouts with people, becoming friends with everybody that's here, and just enjoying the community. I would say my mental attitude towards life. Things can get hard, things can get tough, but you can suffer through things for a little bit and then come out of it at the end and be a healthier, happier person. Being able to come into class and working out, going through treatment, going through chemo, allowed me to keep moving and not just want to sit at home on the couch and be lazy and feel bad for myself. So coming in here was absolutely necessary to get me through that those 6 months without feeling bad for myself and still being able to stay healthy.
I thought I was going to go deeper into the story, but yeah, I realized he was from the last one. Okay, let's we'll give him one more here. I want to see, is this the same one? Hold on, I'm vetting it now. It's being vetted. Okay, yeah, it's just different takes from the other guys. Okay, so it's like their stories, and then the next videos are the same guys, but like what they like about the gym. Okay. We already did her. All right. Okay, on to the next one. One page down. Damn, we're getting close. We are getting close. Oh shit, there's the other one from. Okay. All right, just kidding. This will be it'll be our last one from CrossFit Port Clint Brett's video here. Okay, last one. We haven't seen this one yet. Censoring? Me? No, I'm not. Oh, you guys have your own whole entire thing going on off to the side here. Look at these. You guys are ridiculous. Okay, here we go.
I'm a mom of 3, and it's wild, and they're exhausting, but so great. It's so fun. I was about almost a year into CrossFit when I got pregnant. So I was like, oh, this would be great. I'm already like working out all the time. I'll just work out through my next pregnancy, which I did. I worked out like 5 to 6 days a week. It's the most empowering thing because I think doing really hard things reminds us that we're supposed to do hard things. Our bodies want to do hard things. Our bodies are capable of so much more. And I think it's important for our kids to see that we push ourselves and that we put ourselves first, because everything as a mom, you're giving out to every single person in your family. You're that central part of holding your family together. You're making sure everyone's fed, everyone's taken care of, their clothes, all the things, right? And you're giving that 1 hour to put back into yourself that I think is so important. It is such a beautiful thing. And I think that positivity and that encouragement and that support translates into your kids, and it just makes everything so much better.
Yeah, I watched that one. They added the exerciser logo. Sevon, the guy I was telling you about with one of the affiliate videos. This is him, Jose. That's the guy. Okay. All right. I just doxed you, Jose. This lady hasn't slept in years. Ain't got time for sleep. She's CrossFitter. Okay, good series. Brett, great job. All right. We got CrossFit FC made by Jeremy Whitrock. Jeremy Whitrock. Whitrock. Here we go.
My name is Ayla. I'm 38 years old. In 2017, I was the victim of a pretty traumatic assault. That moment, I remember feeling really helpless. When you are a woman or a victim in that situation and you have just a complete sense of like helplessness and like there's absolutely nothing you can do to fight back, I decided that I was never going to not be strong enough to fight somebody off again. And I think part of it too is fear for my daughter, and I wanted to be an example to my daughter too, that you don't ever have to go through this. You don't ever have to tolerate that. In my CrossFit journey, gained a lot of confidence, and as my confidence grew, I started to shed the feelings of worthlessness that I had been conditioned to believe that I was. And along with that, I lost about 90 pounds. So that was a fun little side effect of CrossFit. The thing that I love about it, I'm not competing with you or the person next to me. I'm only competing with myself. I think that I would tell my younger self to just do it, to not be afraid, and that the doors that are going to open for you are going to be huge. And not only will CrossFit change your life, it's going to save your life.
Oh, that transition at the end. Oh, man. She lost 90 pounds. Wow. Fuck, there's some good ones in here, guys. And the prize money goes to Matt Souza, CrossFit Livermore. Oh, my gosh. All right. Video number 2. That was a heavy hitter. Came out strong. Here we go. Video number 2. Who was it again? CrossFit what? FC. CrossFit FC.
My name is Rebecca Thompson. I used to work with a trainer, and she left the field entirely. And on my very last day, she's like, "You should try CrossFit FC." I don't know what I'm doing. And so I like to have someone tell me what to do, but I find that a lot of the time I have plenty of physical energy, but I don't have very much mental energy. And so having a coach tell me what to do, help me out if I'm struggling. I did this thing that was really hard, and I did it anyway, and look at how successful I was. And so having that confidence to push through things that are hard in other areas of life too. Like here, I push through the challenge of things that are physically hard. I feel like I'm getting a lot better at work, like as a teacher, speaking up for myself. It's like that I can do hard things that has to process through my brain when I'm here a lot of the time. That mantra stays in my head when I leave. I mean, a lot of it is just knowing that people will care whether I'm here or not. But having people who are literally in your corner, even if you guys are working at different levels, it's not coming from a place of judgment, it's coming from a place of support and pushing each other. And it's hard, and it's okay that it's hard. I think you just have to show up. I think as you show up and you start to get better at things and you find the routine and you find your community, I think the reasons to not show up become a lot smaller. It makes XYZ kind of shrink, and getting your workout in becomes more of a priority.
Nice. I like how that was there was epic music going down in the background for that too. Made it that much more intense. Okay. CrossFit FC. Jeremy Whitrock made these. Here we go. Video number 3. Jeremy's asked if everybody's single so far. Natalie responds, Jeremy, she may be a winner for you. She likes being told what to do. Jeremy responds, Natalie, am I bossy? You guys flirting in the comments or something? Had no idea there were people in South Dakota. Bertie McCockiner. Well, if you didn't know, now you know.
My name is Jake Dantzler. I own CrossFit FC, so that's where I do CrossFit as well. Based out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. So I was a member at our gym for a year before the old owner came to me and just asked, hey, have you ever thought about being a coach? When I started down that path of coaching, it was just never really felt like a job to me. I took over ownership of the gym on April 1st of 2024. I was also partnered with Two Brain. And so then that was something that has been very good at just keeping my mind, I think, in both places. So it's when I'm coaching, I can really be here and coaching the athletes in that same way that I was. But then outside of the gym, it's I know what things I need to do to also continue growing the gym. CrossFit's the one thing that could completely change your life, starting from 3 classes a week or 3 to 5 classes a week. But that hard thing makes the rest of your day a little bit easier. Now, if you're scared of coming in the beginning because you don't like to do hard things, I can completely relate with that because that's exactly how I was too in the beginning. Because of that, now what our affiliate does with new members is we have a very good just on-ramp program that we take everyone through that wants to get into classes. So it's a very beginner-friendly way of coming into working out in general.
I'm not even reading this comment. Not even reading this comment. There's been 40 minutes of video watched. All right. Let's go. Video number 4. Shit. Hit the wrong button. God dang it. Here we go. Video number 4.
I'm Peyton Cornfine. I am in my last month of being in my 20s, 29. I ended up getting a job that I found online working with kids with autism and just supporting them as a behavior technician. And then when you see the intrinsic, beautiful minds of kids on the spectrum, it really is just warm your heart. And it's so fun and it's amazing. And the parents want and need so much support. And it's really just fun to help a full family unit. I think I always watched CrossFit on TV and I was like, oh, this is going to be crazy. But I walked into there and did a workout and I was like, okay, this is going to be super fun. I'm excited. This was, I think, the very first place that I walked into in Sioux Falls. I spent a lot of time in the gym. I was like, oh, I'm just going to get super fit and I'm just going to hang out and be here in the gym. And so this was really a place that just welcomed me in February of 2023. Jake and I found out we were pregnant, gave us a wonderful October baby. I would say the hardest part is coming. For the moms, I would say to just bring your child because that little piece of motivation is so good. And it's so good for them to watch you. Can't wait until she picks up a dumbbell, picks up a PVC pipe and gets to copy me. I think that's going to be the best thing ever.
All right. I think she's married to the owner. Yeah. I put that together too. Or they dated once and now they have a baby. So definitely in it for the long haul. So many clicks for each one of these. All right. Last video from them here. CrossFit FC. Here we go.
My name is Riley Knutson. I'm a physician assistant for the general surgery group that works at Avera. I'm 29 years old. I do CrossFit at CrossFit FC. My little brother growing up had special needs. It was a lot of caring for him, and it instilled a caring role, I guess, in me at an early age. He doesn't have like a diagnosis per se. It's more so limited speech, and he walks with the aid of a walker. So I didn't know necessarily what I wanted in the medical field, but it definitely started with the caring role instilled in me by my youngest brother, Jack. You know, everyone gets busy as they get older, so it's not like you have a workout buddy for the most part when you're just kind of going on your own times. It was very hit or miss, right? Everyone can get motivated for short periods of time, and I would go and I would be consistent for a couple weeks, and then it would kind of be back to, like you said, regular everyday life, not doing a whole lot, putting fitness, health on the back burner and focusing on a busy week of work that week. What made me make the switch, I guess, was one, getting urged from someone who I know well and trust well, and really the community aspect and the social aspect of it too. I mean, you look forward to coming in and seeing how someone's week is going and then working out with them, and it's kind of been a huge difference maker on getting to the gym in the first place. And you know, that's, as people say, that's half the battle, and then once you're here and everything else kind of sorts itself out.
How did I know Natalie was going to be stoked about the dog? Ken Walters, is Brianna R here tonight? She's single-ish, Jeremy. No, this is not the show for her. Here we go. Okay, so that was the last one with CrossFit FC. Now we're going into, why is it there's so many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 fucking video. Okay. We'll start with this. This is CrossFit Sherwood Park. Glenn Sorokin made these videos, and I think he owns the gym. She owns it? No, he. It's a guy. Okay, here we go. Video number 1.
My name is Candace Lyles. Since I started CrossFit, I have seen so many positive changes. This is a question that I could go on and on about. I know that my body has changed. I know the composition of it has changed. Clothes fit very differently. My skin is better. My hair is better. My mental health is phenomenal. 5 times a week, I want to come here. I can't wait to come here. If something is happening outside of CrossFit, of course it is. This is life. This is just a beautiful part of your day. But I come here and it erases all of that. You come in, you're happy to see your fellow workout teammates, I guess is kind of what it is. We chat, we laugh, we do a workout that is sometimes absolutely, I can't even think of the proper term. It just like kicks your butt. You're in this moment. You're doing it, you're sweating, you're happy. And when you leave, most of the time don't even remember what it was that had stressed me out so badly before I walked in the door. So that all by itself is worth gold. I just have to come here and then I feel better. So that's positive. My body's positive. I can't think of a negative.
First video. It wasn't sped up. No. I stopped doing that after Sevon shamed me. So we're watching normal speed. She just got that much energy. Candace brings it. You know what I'm saying? CrossFit Sherwood Park. Video number 2, CrossFit Sherwood Park. From Senior Glenn here. Positive vibes.
I think there might be an idea out there that CrossFit and running don't go together, and nothing could be further from the truth. My name's Irena McManus. I am 54 years old. I started coming to CrossFit when I was 48, almost 49 years old. And at that point, I'd been a runner for about 5 years. And I was looking for something else to do. I was in a running group. And one of the women in my group at the time was coming to CrossFit. And she would very often talk about how much fun it was and the things they did. And I was on a run with her and saying, oh, I really need to do something else. And she said, just try it. Just try going to CrossFit. In the 5 years that I've been doing CrossFit, I've noticed lots of positive changes physically. I know absolutely that I'm stronger than I was before I started. There are things that I can do that I've never done before. I can do handstands now, which in a million years, I don't think I would have ever thought I tried. I didn't even do handstands as a kid. So there are so many things that I can do now that I was never able to do before.
All right. She's pumped about all this stuff. That's another common thing we've heard in every single set of videos. It's usually somebody excited about the physical freedom that CrossFit gives them. They're able to go to their gym, they work hard, and then they're able to do anything they want outside of the gym. Because what they done here, I think Natalie said it. Oh, the bench press shot. Yeah, that was dope, right? How it was slow and then it went quick. That last I think of videos was good. The last batch, that was good.
That's high, hey?
That's high, and that's scary. I was very leery the first time. My name is Ben Mandrick, and I'm a CrossFit Sherwood Park athlete. I had, stepped on the scale, and I was a little over 300 pounds. And I had originally tried a different diet program and had been working out at another gym. I had lost a little bit of weight doing that, but kind of had fallen off the wagon and stopped going. And so when I came to CrossFit, it was with the intention of losing the weight. Now, the thing is, I was hellbent and believed wholeheartedly that you could lose weight just by working out. And I've learned that that's not how it works. That being said, coming to the gym here was something that motivated me to keep on track and continue doing what it was I was doing and maintaining my eating so I could lose the weight that I wanted to lose. What really was the surprise for me is the fact that almost everything I started with had to be scaled to the 3rd or 4th level to its most basic point, but there was never any frustration on the coach's part. There was never any apprehension. It was just, you're here to work out, you're here to succeed, so we're going to design the activity so you can succeed.
I lost my window. Hold on. Stand by. Something happened here. You guys remember the last time this happened? Shit. Damn it. Hold on. What in the world? All right, stand by. Does anybody know how to bring back Chrome browsers? Like I click it away, and then it never really clicks it away, but it's also clicked away. Damn. Hold on. Sorry, we gotta wait for a second. I gotta bring back up YouTube. I don't know why, but it closed all my my tabs on the other side. Remember that happened last time? I hit a button and then just freaking whatchamacallit, YouTube just disappeared on the back end. Super annoying. Oh man, this is it. This is the last full page of these videos. I guess that's a positive for us having to go back to reload the page here. All right, here we go. Video number 4. CrossFit Sherwood. You had one job, Sousa. I know. Mike McCasey porn virus. Yeah, we almost got there. Almost had to call in the cavalry.
My name is Chantal Lacroix, and I'm 39. I started coming to CrossFit because I was looking for a gym that had 5 a.m. classes 5 days a week. I start work early in the morning, and sometimes I work late. So I like to get it done and out of the way in the morning before work. I had a friend that came here to CrossFit, so she brought me into the 5 a.m. class, and I just kind of never left. I guess initially when I first started CrossFit, I was intimidated mostly. I was intimidated by the people that were here because I'd actually come here in 2017 and tried a few classes. And at the time, they didn't have 5 a.m. classes, so I didn't stick around. But I found everybody very intimidating because everybody was very strong and like slamming weights around, and like I didn't really have a lot of experience with the barbell, right? So that was probably the biggest one. And then even the first day I had, I think, with Dylan, he took me through all the moves, and I couldn't keep the moves straight. what's a snatch? A thruster? You want me to what? Right? But yeah, I mean, after you start coming on a regular basis, it became just kind of second nature. You start to see everything and understand everything and get the techniques down. It's not very intimidating anymore. It's a lot of fun. What's kept me at CrossFit Sherwood Park specifically and in the 5 a.m. class, I've made a lot of good friends here. A lot of like-minded people. We have similar goals. We cheer each other on. So I guess the community is really what I've found that's kept me at CrossFit Sherwood Park.
Nice. Yeah, I realized what happened is I'm like clicking the oh, there it is. If you right click on it, when I bring up my text and it moves to the opposite screen, it pulls down Chrome. I wonder if that's what happens to you too, Sevon, when you click it. And but if you right click the Chrome icon, it'll show you all the current windows you have open. I was able to bring it back like that. Figured it out. Look at me go. Damn. Figuring shit out and stuff. Okay, video number 5. They submitted 9 of them. We're only gonna watch 5. I hope they're the good 5. Oh man. Oh man. And we're in.
My name is Matt Spurl. I'm 36 years old. I'm a CrossFitter. I started going to CrossFit Sherwood Park about 5 years ago and been here ever since. I kept coming to CrossFit Sherwood Park, I would say, for multiple reasons. The biggest one is probably the community aspect of it. I think what we have here is a completely different dynamic. I know CrossFit in general has a community vibe or a community type spirit to it, but CrossFit Sherwood Park specifically it takes it to the extreme. I mean, I go to 5 a.m. specifically. I want to say it's not really because of the workout, it's the social aspect of it. You know, you build friends, you build that community. We have coffee right after our workout before we all disembark and go our separate ways for work. And it's just that camaraderie that you build. That's number one. Number two, I think I've progressed. The programming itself is something I really enjoy. As time goes on, I've seen progress in myself, not only get stronger, just get in better shape, mental clarity for sure. All those things combined, I think, is, in a nutshell, why I keep coming back to CrossFit.
Nice. Okay, I'm going to check one more because they submitted 9 of them. And I really do want to make sure that everybody gets played. But this is it. We're going to be able to play everybody on here. Okay, we'll click this one with CrossFit Sherwood Park. This will officially be the last video. They submitted 8 of them. Gym looks fun. Yeah, the gym does look fun. Caleb, you caught that too? When they were walking back and forth with the balls, I was like, oh, wow, this is kind of interesting. And then all of a sudden I see some guy get pulled by in a sled. I was like, okay, we got to know what's going on there. Wow, we made it through those 264. We've done 6 shows that almost span 2 hours long, Natalie. I mean, we almost made it through quickly. Okay, here we go. Last video from them.
My name is Caroline Clark. I am retired and I have been coming to CrossFit Sherwood Park for the last 3 years. I first came to CrossFit on the recommendation of my chiropractor, who suggested that coming to the gym might be valuable. She had been treating me for a shoulder injury. And so I had retired by that time and I thought, well, I'm not sure I'm really ready for a CrossFit gym. My vision of it was a group of very fit young people coming to work out and lift very heavy weights. But I thought, why not give it a try? My concern about coming to CrossFit Sherwood Park was whether or not I would actually be able to do the exercises and whether I would fit into the gym. There are all kinds of ways that you can do CrossFit, and our group, as a group of seniors, each one of us has some type of a limitation, and the coaches are incredible in terms of knowing, they know us, so they know what we can do and what we can't do. I can reach things, I have better balance, I feel stronger. I am more fit. People tell me I look amazing, which I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I feel really good about myself.
I'm glad we went that last one. We all just got to meet Caroline. What a treat. What a treat. Caleb. Gotta behave. Okay. Next one here is going to be CrossFit Utah. Evan Mumford made these. CrossFit Utah, Evan Mumford. This is video number 1 from them. And here we go.
Yeah, so my name is Marcus Minton. I'm 39, and I come to CrossFit Utah Valley. You know, the first time that I came into the gym, there was mom, there was dad, and there was a toddler that were working out together. And, you know, that just like completely debunked what stereotype that I had of CrossFit. Like once upon a time, I thought that I had to drink Monster Energy and wear Affliction t-shirts in order to go to CrossFit. And that couldn't have been further from the truth. You know, like CrossFit and this affiliate, the atmosphere that they've created, it broke the paradigm of like you have to move the most weight in order to be athletic. And like the people that I was working out with, they like met me where I was, like, you know, internalizing my goals and working with me to understand the movements, you know, like the programming, like the methodology of the programming to really get the most out of my fitness journey.
Nice. Jose, did we watch those ones before? This was the problem with me watching them off air. I can't remember if we watched it earlier or if that's new or if I just watched it at a different time than you guys. Because for some reason I thought that, no, I wouldn't have uploaded twice. All right, CrossFit Utah Valley. Are you sure we didn't? Okay, you don't remember these? You've been on every show, so I'm pretty sure it's probably me watching them at a different time. Okay, CrossFit Utah Valley, video number 2.
My name is Jenny Loomis. I am 38 years old, and I have been doing CrossFit for a month. I chose CrossFit Utah Valley because of the people, the community that's here. Everybody works really hard. They're super supportive. They're comfortable to talk to. They cheer you on no matter the difference in how long we've been coming and how well we do. The people at CrossFit Utah Valley are just amazing, and have really enjoyed getting to know them better. I mean, at first you worry about the fact that, you know, you only got 5 pounds on the side while these other people have, you know, multiple weights on each side, and you feel a little silly, but they just cheer you on and they keep you going. And, you know, you realize that, hey, at some point they weren't where they are now, and so we all get to the same point. We just start at different times. And I think that's been one of the aspects that I've really enjoyed, is just the support and knowing that it's okay that I'm where I am, people are where they are, and eventually I'll get to a point where I'm at the higher, and then that more people will come in and I get to turn around and support them the way that people have supported me here at CrossFit Utah Valley.
Yeah, okay. I think we did watch these ones before because they're or maybe it was just me on my own, but if I'm correct here, they have like a spread of people. Like the next person is like, I've been coming here for 5 years or something like that, or is a coach or something. Yeah, see, I definitely, okay. I'm pretty sure we played him on here though, you guys.
My name is Laz Casper. I'm 31, about to turn 32. And I started CrossFit in 2017, right at the beginning of 2017. CrossFit methodology to me is the way that people can accomplish anything in life. every other different methodology or type of fitness gets you something, and that's the point of fitness, right? Gets you physically somewhere. But I feel like CrossFit gets you everywhere. May not be the best, you may not be the most capable, but it sets you up for a longevity that is unmatched, in my opinion. Like, people come to get fitter and to look better and to feel comfortable in their body, and then they stay because the community is top notch. As I started recognizing that, I got into coaching really fast. I started CrossFit in February with the Open, and by April I was in San Diego doing my L1 because I wanted to be, I wanted to coach, but I knew that I wanted a piece of that community to be my own, to be exactly like what I wanted for both me and, more importantly, honestly, my family, and as they grew up, be able to experience.
All right. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, necklaces are making a comeback. We had one guy who was rocking some puka shells. Older guy in his 60s. You remember that video? All right. Nope.
I'm Emily
4.
Carlson, and I'm 26, and I've been doing CrossFit regularly for about 4 years. For me, coming to CrossFit every day is important for several reasons. The mental fortitude it takes to come do a workout every day helps me in other aspects of my life. So I grew up a dancer. I always just danced, and then in my adult life I danced professionally for a couple years as well. I never had to work mentally at keeping myself accountable, staying in shape, because I was just expected to show up. And so when I wasn't dancing or after I retired, that was a difficult journey, because you are so used to being active your whole life, and now you have to figure out how you can do that on your own. That's one reason why I started CrossFit. And I personally love the aspect of coming to class, having a coach lead you through a warm-up, a workout, and everything, and actually helping you improve your technique. You know, having a good coach is important to me to help me learn what to do with my body, because that's just, like I said, not something I grew up on. I just knew how to dance, and that's it. So it's been super important for my fitness journey to stay in shape ever since I retired, and I love it.
All right. See, so they have like somebody who is like a coach who's been around for, was that like 7 years ish, 8 years. And then you had her who's been 4 years. We had that other person who was like a month. So like there's a nice little spread of people throughout the gym. Last one.
My name is Katie Casper. I'm 31 years old, and I have been doing CrossFit for about 7 years. I think I would say to someone who is considering starting CrossFit to just take that leap. I was in a really dark place, was suffering from postpartum depression and anxiety, and needed something. I didn't have a community. I felt very alone, and so I jumped to the opportunity to do something other than just being at home with my kids, which I love doing, but it was hard for me. It sounds dramatic, but in a lot of ways, I feel like it saved my life. Like, I wasn't connected mind to body. I didn't know who this person was, like, walking around anymore. I had 2 babies in a very short amount of time. They're 17 months apart. You know, I had gained all this weight and just felt really disconnected from who I was. And I felt a lot of shame around the way I looked. And when we started CrossFit, it was really scary, but I did it anyway. And I showed up and I found a community that loved me, and it quickly changed me from wanting to change the way I looked on the outside to just becoming the best version of myself possible. And I think that it really did rescue me in a lot of ways.
All right. Apparently, Jeremy World will be in everybody's DMs as he has the path there, finding first the gym and then clearly scrolling through their likes until he finds a small enough profile picture resembling of somebody we watched. Okay, so the next ones on this page, Vintage CrossFit, our one and only Jose. We already watched those because we jumped ahead for him. And the next set of 5 was actually the ones that Pedro made, which we uploaded those and I played a bunch of. So I'm just going to play 57 seconds. Video 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna play this one here from Pedro's. Okay, here we go. CrossFit 179 made by Pedro. Our Pedro? Correct. This Pedro. Coffee Pods and Wads. Pedro. Okay. Here we go. Here's the videos. Here we go.
We've got 18-year-olds with 60, 70-year-olds all in the same class doing the same workout. Obviously looks a little bit different, but the age range is one of the things I'm most proud of. There's no pigeonhole of people, or it's not like the gym where they're all youngsters or they're all older people. It's a blend of everybody, young, old, and everywhere in between. CrossFit's hard, so it attracts a certain type of people. I don't think you get that outside of a CrossFit gym's environment in terms of everyone trying to get better at stuff they don't like. People have to enjoy the class. You can be the best at teaching the snatch or the handstand push-up, or you can be the best at scaling people. Unless people are having fun, it doesn't matter. Like, they're not going to care, and that's what I try to get out of people. Teach them a little bit, give them a good workout, just make sure they're having fun and enjoying it at the same time.
Good point. If you don't make it fun, doesn't really matter what you do. No one's gonna be into it. Do you guys want to watch a couple more from Pedro? Let me see how many more total we have. Oh shit. We have 1, 2, 3 more sets left. Okay. I erased at least 10 comments before hitting send. That's good. I think Sousa's biasing us by telling us this is from Pedro. Yeah. Yeah, because then you guys will end up show us more Pedros. Okay, fine. What time is it? 7:39. Okay, we'll watch. That was the owner of the gym. I thought that one was good. We'll watch one more here from him. We've played these a lot as commercials though, so he's got plenty of time. Here we go. Pedro, CrossFit 179, video number 2.
What I like most is seeing people go way beyond their expectation of their limits. And this even applies to myself. So when I first would have walked into the gym, the first thing you notice is the unusual things that are in a CrossFit gym, like for example, rings hanging from the ceiling or hanging from the rig. And you might then see one of the really experienced, really higher level athletes do a muscle up. And you never even really consider that you could be someone who does that. And I would have seen multiple people over the years be in that mindset that that's not for them, they'll never be able to do it, and yet a year later, maybe 2 years, maybe 5 years later, they're on top of the rings, knocked out. And those moments are the best parts of coaching. Those moments where we would exceed their expectations. It doesn't have to be the rings, it could be a barbell, like a 100-kilo deadlift, and people see all that weight on the bar on day one, and they think that's not for me, I'll never be doing that. And then again, a year later, 2 years later, they're doing deadlifts in a workout with 100 kilos on the bar, which is a huge milestone for them. When you see people's reactions to it, and you see how it gives them so much confidence and gives them so much happiness, then that's definitely the best part of coaching for me.
What a great video. The third one. I like the ones with the accents. Like when we had some of the ones that were in like Spanish or what was it, like Mandarin and stuff? Those were cool. All right. Let me make sure I'm not skipping anything. Think third. All right, CrossFit. Where is this? Ortenberg, CrossFit Ortenberg. Tim. Hold on. I made it so I can't see his name. Tim Lieberger. We'll go with that. Tim Lieberger. Sorry, I probably mispronounced last name. I apologize. Okay, here we go. Video number 1 from them, and we're off.
Ich habe bemerkt, dass ich fitter geworden bin, schneller, stärker, mehr Ausdauer bekommen habe. Also grundsätzlich erhöht es natürlich die Lebensqualität. Und was ich ganz besonders gemerkt habe, ich bin ja eher so ein steifer Bock, sage ich jetzt mal, dass ich einfach ein bisschen flexibler geworden bin, beweglicher geworden bin und dass ich im Alltag auch mehr auf meine Ausführungen achte, wenn ich irgendwas aufhebe zum Beispiel, ich die Kleine hochnehme, eine Sprudelkiste trage oder was auch immer. Wenn ich jetzt meine Frau fragen würde, was CrossFit Ortenberg für mich bedeutet, würde sie sagen, das ist meine Familie und mein Zuhause. Das ist aber nicht, das ist meine zweite Familie, mein zweites Zuhause. Also coole Leute, coole Community. Finde immer wieder coole Events statt, also man geht auf jeden Fall gern her, auch mal nur auf den Kaffee.
I like how that one ended with a call to action there. Those closed captions just moved a little quick. Just moved a little quick. All right. CrossFit Ortenberg. Yeah, book your session. Book it now. Book it now. Get to the chopper.
Ich bin ja Ende März am Knie operiert worden. Da habe ich gedacht, Mensch, wie lange brauche ich wieder, gerade wegen dem Alter, wieder da reinzukommen. Das war Ende September und nach 4 oder 5 Wochen war ich wieder hier und habe dann von den Coaches unheimlich viel Unterstützung erfahren dürfen und haben das Training auch so ein bisschen auf mich abgestimmt, da mit dem Handicap, mit dem Knie. Das ist jetzt gerade mal 3 Monate her und ich fühle mich, glaube ich, genauso fit wie damals vor der Knie-OP oder vielleicht noch sogar noch fitter. Das Positive rausnimmt und von dem her war das schon eine Veränderung, sowohl körperlich wie auch vom Kopf her, sprich die Psyche. Das macht einen schon, es wirkt sich sehr positiv auf einen aus.
All right. That's the first time you've been critical, Souza. I know. I do really. I've been trying. Wrong 70. If you were on the streams, you would know. No, I haven't really been critical of any of them. I just know people put a lot of effort and time into them, and they're already submitted. So I just didn't want to start, backseat driving these when they don't have an opportunity to make any adjustments. All right. These videos keep getting shorter. The last one was like a minute something. This one is 44 seconds. Video number 3. Here we go.
Ich mache 10 Jahre Kampfsport und seit einem Jahr bin ich jetzt hier im CrossFit. Ich hatte Probleme mit der unteren Rückenmuskulatur und der Mobilität in der Leiste und im Knie. Und es hat sich jetzt total geändert. Ich komme jetzt in die tiefen Squats runter. Das ging am Anfang gar nicht mehr. Und bin total happy, bin total glücklich. Und warum ich hier bin, es gibt keinen Grund, nicht hier zu sein.
Yeah, they keep getting shorter. Yeah, you're right, Jose. I was not like critical, but yeah, we definitely point some stuff out before. I always said that the one thing that I liked is like if you had B-roll of the gym and you working out, but there was a coach there, that gave you extra credit points. Ken Walter, Souza, everyone does not get a trophy. Correct. Only 3 of these people out of like the 60 something, or 3 videos out of the 260 something, are going to win. They don't get participation trophies, but everybody will have their videos played throughout the Sevon podcast channel. We'll slowly release them over time. Madison Perkins, wait till you see mine. They're a little long. I saw yours. I saw your name up there. And I watched them. Souza is only critical when they don't follow the damn rules. Yes, that's true. I have lashed out at times. These videos could use an extra 30 seconds to tell more of the story. Yeah, they kept getting shorter. Sevon, I worked out so hard today. Did you? I did. We did a hero WOD at the gym. It was rough. Okay, last video from CrossFit Ortenberg. Ortenberg, Germany. Souza must be a Virgo. No. Shit, my birthday is in 13 days. Okay, here we go. Last one.
Also ich würde anderen Mamis auf jeden Fall auf den Weg geben, dass man keine Angst haben muss, in der Schwangerschaft Sport zu machen. Ich würde Ihnen aber auf den Weg geben, dass man sich vielleicht jemand sucht, wo man weiß, dass man gut aufgehoben ist, so wie hier. Wir sind immer Coaches, hier kann ich immer fragen, sage ich, Tim, ich glaube, das geht nicht, kein Problem, dann suchen wir eine andere Übung. Man ist hier einfach nie allein. Ich habe mich hier ziemlich gut aufgehoben gefühlt, wo ich schwanger war. Ich hatte nie Angst, dass ich mich irgendwie verletzen könnte, dass irgendwas passieren konnte, weil ich wusste, ich habe hier die Coaches, die wissen, ich bin schwanger, die wissen, was kann ich nicht. Und ich glaube, man muss einfach lernen, auf seinen Körper zu hören. Also Angst habe ich eigentlich gar keine Option. Ich hatte
no, but it seems like it doesn't it, Ken? I was thinking that same thing, especially like with the how fast those captions roll by and stuff. I'm just like, oh man. But no, it's not sped up. That was oh, there you guys can see the name. Ortenberg. CrossFit Ortenberg. It's pretty cool. Natalie, your birthday's in 7 days. Okay, the 18th. Cool. 9. Jeffrey Birchfield. Okay. What's our next one here? Getting down to the end in. It's Ute CrossFit, right, Madison? It's not UTE. It's pronounced like Ute CrossFit. He went over the line a little bit on time. That's okay. I could tell just by these thumbs that the production quality is going to be good. 42. 40 is the new 30. You're fine. Ute. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Ute CrossFit. Made by our very own Madison here in the comments. A member of the Sevon podcast. Thank you very much. Here we go. Video number 1.
I can't begin to tell you how much it has changed my life. Nate, who comes here to the gym and had been for 5 or 6 years, came over to the house one day and he said, Mom, Dad, you need to join Ute CrossFit. And you're not going to know unless you try it. So I promised Nate that I would go to one of the classes. I've kind of watched the years grow on me. I had a lot of stressors going on in my life. In coming to the gym, I found some great friends. And in fact, we have a little grandmaster group of ladies that, we're all pretty high on each other because we are in our 60s and we are working out and we do the tough workouts. And I have so much more energy that I haven't felt since I was in my 30s. To me, it's like there's really no end to what I can do just because after 3 years of working out here at the gym, I just have a whole lot more strength. Had I not been talked into coming to the gym, I probably would never met Madison and Brittany. They were so encouraging in me progressing and working with me because they could see I was a fish out of water. I can't tell you how much they've changed my life coming to Ute CrossFit. I would never consider going anywhere else just because it's like they become a part of me. And so they're going to have to deal with me for the next 15, 20 years. They better never go away. because I can't imagine even going to another gym just to check it out.
That's it. I think this was one of the first ones we watched. I don't think so. I don't remember these ones at all. I haven't seen it. I'm not old owner Tony Hackenbrook, went to the University of Utah, none of the Utes. She seems like a very sweet lady. Okay, that was a good first one here. Great cuts and stuff with the interview. I like when you get there's some dynamic shots, some movement. All right, video number 2. CrossFit. I think we did see these. How do I not remember them? What the So the one that I thought we saw, or I mean, I've seen them, but like the one that I thought we played, we didn't play. And the one that I didn't think we played, you guys think we played? Oh, well. Buckle in. How many videos in versus the total? We probably have less than 10 left. 1 more set, 2 more sets. So we're probably at like 240 or something. Play it and I'll let you know. All right, fine. Here we go. Video from Ute CrossFit.
For a big stint of like after high school, I was not working out for a while, and I mean, you could definitely tell. So like, I'm very glad that I found this for many reasons.
Prior to CrossFit, I was a dancer, but I had done, yoga and F45 and Orange Theory,
basically
all the workouts I've tried.
Everything under the sun, really. Obviously, Ute CrossFit is stuck for a reason.
They were all great, but I got sick of kind of the same workouts, similar workouts, and I didn't necessarily feel like I was progressing. So when I started coming to CrossFit, definitely fell in love with a little bit of competition, but the different workouts, Madison's programming, and just felt like I was getting stronger every class, which I just loved.
Same thing, kind of just found CrossFit and fell in love with not only Britt and Mads, but like Eliza said, the competition a little bit, and just the great workouts, the stuff where it makes me really hurt, but it feels good. For a big stint of after high school, I was not working out for a while, and I mean, you could definitely tell. So I'm very glad that I found this for many reasons.
I think Ute CrossFit is the perfect amount of competition, but also everyone in the gym is just friends. And so coming into that space I think that kind of eased my nerves a little bit and made me a little less intimidated, because I kind of just realized, these are just a bunch of people trying to get better every day. I don't think that, every gym has that. I think that's what makes Ute CrossFit special.
Yeah, the competition and camaraderie are kind of on the same playing field. I feel with Ute CrossFit. It's easy to say because, it's the gym that we've been going to. It's Ute CrossFit is different, but literally every single person that I've invited to come here has been there is something different about that gym. I'm so glad that I have something every morning that prepares you for stuff I guess you're not really anticipating, and for sure with landscaping, for sure with the physical job and the other extracurricular activities we do as far as mountain biking, hiking, stuff like that. It's just a good all-around baseline level of fitness, I feel like.
And it translates to every aspect of your life.
Yeah.
And not even to mention the mental aspect. He is not a fun person to come home to when he did not go to Ute CrossFit that day. I think if I had never found Ute CrossFit, I'd probably still be jumping from workout to workout, trying to fulfill that itch and need that Ute CrossFit fulfills every single day in my life.
I think I'd still just be searching for that sense of community, searching for a place to belong. There was never a sense of community at any of the other gyms that I went to. I'd just go plug my headphones in and keep my head down and try to work out for a little bit and then go home.
Mads has this little quote when you walk in the door that says best hour of the day. And it truly is the best hour of the day, and it sets you up for your entire day. And I think that's one of my favorite parts of the gym is walking out every day feeling I've
got your best hour.
And I feel happy and I feel great and I'm ready to tackle the day.
It's hard to pick what my favorite thing about Ute CrossFit is. The best hour of the day for sure, but all of the relationships that we have accumulated over the 3 years of being here, seeing the familiar faces every single morning and seeing each other outside of the gym. I'm just super grateful for this place and this awesome little spot that we get to keep on coming back to.
All right, Madison, you weren't kidding. I was letting that play out because you were here. 90-second mark would have got stopped. Great couple, though. That gym looks like a lot of fun. It looks like everybody in there is friends, huh? Okay. Oh, there's only 3. What happened? That one could have been cut in 2. We'll call that one 2. Oh, there's only one more set. There's only one more set. Holy smokes. Okay, we have this last one here from Madison from Ute CrossFit. No, we're not gonna stop. We're gonna play. That was good. See, that was long. Felt like 91 seconds. It was 3:45. Okay, here we go. Last video. Sarah Cooper. These long ones are from when Sevy's deuce break, not a pee break. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Last video. Ute CrossFit.
We've been working out here at Ute CrossFit since 2019.
We've been working out like for maybe 2-3 years, but it was just us. So it was like no giving us results or changes. So we said we're going to try this.
Yeah, so before getting to CrossFit, we were at general gym, like a global gym, working out 5 days a week. Most of it we were doing like 2 muscle or 2 body parts in a day, twice a week, 0 cardio. As Isa said, after 2-3 years doing the same thing, not seeing results, she got worried because I was thinking like, okay, I went 50 minutes to the gym, I deserve a donut. Or, oh, I really work hard today, I really push some weights, I will get a pizza. Instead of getting fitter or faster or stronger, I was getting chubby and slower. And I mean, that was on my late 30s. And she was like, no, we need to do something else. And that's how we founded the gym.
And the first time that we went, the first week, it was really, really, really bad and super tiring. Yeah, but after that, we love the gym. We love working out. Even we do have all our family working out with us. We love to have all our family here. My son, Ludwig, Bella, my daughter, my niece, my nephew, everybody. Sometimes we are like 8 at the class. So it's like the family Muñoz here all working out in different ages and enjoying everything. So it's really fun and I really like it a lot.
Yeah, what we enjoy the most is that we are showing them that life could be hard, but if you can overcome your fear, you will go through. That's, I think, a lesson that CrossFit training teach you, that you can break through on whatever you're having at that moment, like pain or mental blockage. You just push through. I think that's really important for us, that we're teaching this to our kids. If we haven't found Ute CrossFit, we will not have this healthy lifestyle that we have.
Yeah, it changed our lives.
Nice. I like that one. The player 1, player 2 thing. Where did Madison said it over here? They wear them every team workout. It's pretty adorable. Yeah. Cute player 1, player 2 shirts. Yeah. Very cute. That was a good one. I especially like when he talked about like how he's like, oh, I went to the gym and I lifted weights so I could have this donut or I could have this pizza or something. And that was pretty funny. She's like, no, you cannot. All right. This is our very last set. Madison, of course. Great videos. The very last set of videos here coming all the way from CrossFit Charlotte. You guys know the characters inside of this wonderful place. Sergi I don't even know how to pronounce his last name. There's like 3 Ks in it. But Sergi made these from CrossFit Charlotte. I think Carl from CBD Gummies was helping him out too, get these made. I think that's the way they went. But here we go. I've heard you say last one 10 times. Yeah, last one of that set. This is the last one. This is the finale, the final boss. Okay, here we go.
My name is Andy Hendel, and I am the owner of 19 years of CrossFit Charlotte. So in CrossFit, we get a lot of questions, how is and why has CrossFit become so popular? It's become so much more mainstream, especially these days. And it's about the community that we've created in our boxes. And if you think of traditional gyms where you go in and it's, a big 20,000 square foot warehouse or, place in a strip mall or something like that, where everybody's doing their own thing, got their headphones in and all that stuff. CrossFit is just so much different because we do it as a class atmosphere, and that brings in everybody's different styles, different personalities, different goals, and all that stuff. And we bring them in together called this community. And we're probably the only gym where we cheer on the last person that finishes because we know how hard it is. When we have the CrossFit Games every year, it's probably the fittest audience you'll ever see. And it's because people that are in the audience actually do the same thing that the athletes are competing in. But that's the community. I think of CrossFit, I don't apologize for it being hard. I don't apologize for my classes being tough. Because they're tough, because they're hard, it brings people together. I think if people are suffering together, they tend to bond together, so to speak. A strong overlay or the kind of the umbrella effect of CrossFit. It brings people together. My name is
Nice looking gym. You guys already know that. I think I saw Bryson in his blanket shirt. Yes. Probably made a while ago before strong winds came in. Wouldn't want to catch a strong wind in one of those shirts. You know what I'm saying? All right. Looks like we're going to hear Bryson talk now. Okay, here we go. CrossFit Charlotte, video number 2. Last one, guys. Come on, man.
Well, you're supposed to, every PT I've been through is like, you need to constantly massage it to get the scar
I think this one's just a commercial.
My favorite product of Carl's. This is the relief stick. This one I use before training a lot.
Bryson's aged 20 years since this video. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Heidi. How are you? It's been a while. Yeah, it's a promo video. Something happened. That does not count. It's a commercial for Taylor's OnlyFans. All right. Guess what, guys? We're coming up on the last one. Okay, that was yeah, that makes sense. I think that was an upload by an accident because this next one here is 90 seconds. The other one is the video got stopped in the middle. It was an ad. It was an ad. That wasn't, they were talking about how to apply the CBD. We'll upload that in the whatever. Make me feel bad about it. Here's the video for Charlotte. Last one.
My name is Chad Cole, and I'm the co-owner of CrossFit Ortenberg. So I started CrossFit back in 2009. My dad and my mom were actually in our casita at the time, and they were working out, and they were doing this thing called CrossFit. I, of course, didn't like it. I thought it was lame. I was playing baseball in Arizona. I came back home. My dad finally talked me into doing a workout with me. I started training CrossFit with my parents in their garage. And shortly after that, I started training my family and my friends. And it just built into what is now Apollo today. We took a leap of faith. In 2011, we actually opened up this affiliate. And we've been opened up for 13 years. And we've been able to impact a lot of people's lives, not just physically, but emotionally. It's been awesome. For me, it started off as kind of a way to fill the void of no longer doing baseball anymore. Having that competitive void filled through CrossFit. And I started competing in CrossFit. Eventually, working over years, I made it to the CrossFit Games, taking 20th in the world, something I'm super proud of. And then that kind of transitioned into, now I'm a firefighter as well as an affiliate owner. Being fit, doing CrossFit, the methodology, that Greg Glassman brought to us years ago has allowed me to not only own an affiliate and help people impact their lives, but also be ready for any sort of emergency call in the fire service. And lastly, but most importantly, is to be that example of health and wellness to my 2 young boys. That way I can pass down that generational wealth of fitness. That's the most important thing to me, and that's why I continue to do what I do. And I'm super grateful for CrossFit and Greg Glassman, what he's done for me, my family, and the extension of that family in this affiliate.
Okay, something happened there. We jumped gyms. I don't know if that was like an uploading. Says Greg, winner. Great B-roll. Yeah. Drone shot. That's our first drone shot. Generational wealth of fitness. Yeah, he had some good one-liners. So that on my end says CrossFit Charlotte, and it came with the same video sets there, but clearly it's not. Okay, we're just gonna move on. Next one here. This is a shorter one. I tell you right now, if it turns out to be a commercial, the Shannon Ogar ones were great. They were great. Okay, then play the last one. I'm playing the last one, Ken. And if it's a promo, I'm just letting it play. Letting it play. We got Bryson here. Here we go.
I'm Bryson Del Monte, and the reason I chose CrossFit Charlotte is my girlfriend got a job here in December, so I moved up with her. I already knew Taylor. I knew he was a great coach, and I knew of Andy Hendel, the owner here. He's oldest level 4, one of the first 100 CrossFit gyms in the world. So I figured that the coaching was great, and the opportunity to develop as a coach would be great, and I was right about that.
All right. Well, got that his girlfriend. 0 out of 10 from Heidi. Okay. If it's a promo, then we are moving on to the last one. Yes, that is correct. I will not read the one that just popped up there from someone. I'm not. I will not participate in that potential hinting of never. I would never. Even if he was the last guy on Earth and you were on an island and you had to keep the human population around. All right. Guys, guess which video this is? It's the last one. It's the last one, y'all. And guess who we're going to end on? Albeit, you guessed it. Last one. Here it is. The stash is back. Even if he shaved the stash off. Nope. Why do I not see Heidi's? Yeah, she blocked you. Mike, we didn't want to tell you this way. We didn't want you to find out, but she blocked you. It's real unfortunate. No, you probably just have top messages turned on and maybe not all messages. He said last one 3 times. Heidi, no, I haven't. I've said last one about 50 times. Hey, are you okay? Was there something going on? You got like some autoimmune thing going on or something like that? Fucking boomer. Okay, last one. Here we go.
I'm Taylor Self. I'm a CrossFit Level 3 trainer at CrossFit Charlotte and the owner of Sentinel Training. I joined CrossFit Charlotte 6 years ago. I moved here transferring schools, and I was looking around at gyms in the area. The owners of the previous affiliate I had been at in Virginia recommended Andy Hendel very highly. And I came here, I met Andy, I talked to him about coaching and working out here and my goals, and we just hit it off. I think what attracted me most to CrossFit Charlotte was Andy's high standards and being one of the best in the business, one of the best trainers in the world, one of the few CrossFit Level 4 trainers in the world. And it just felt like a place that I could go to and be challenged to become better. And that was really important to me.
All right. And there you have it. Affiliate video contest watch party is complete. That is all of them. Oh, last one. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, so who picks the winner? Yeah, great question. Oh yeah, no problem, Heidi. We'll start all the way back over and go through the other 240 you missed. Nobody's ever going to take our podcast seriously because we have a moderator named Barry McCockiner, or they mean it's like taken extra seriously. It's like double down. All right. This one more sounds like a helicopter.
Hello? Oh, that's
Okay. All right. That is it. We're done. You guys, we made it through all videos. Thanks for there's 90 people watching this. This is the most we've had on the affiliate watch party. But thank you to all you guys that have stuck around for all 6 episodes of this. Jose, Natalie, appreciate it. Kenneth, you've been around quite a bit too through these. I appreciate that. MJ started strong. She fell off after the first 2. Okay. I wonder how many people sweated on that ball before Taylor put his mouth on it. You have to pay extra to get that ball at CrossFit Charlotte. I can't believe I was in all 6 episodes. Yeah, thanks, Jose. You've been holding it down, dude. That's it. Great job. Yeah, that's it, guys. Damn, we made it. Okay. All right. So we will see you tomorrow morning. I'll be pulling a few of these videos off, and I'll also be looking at some of the view counts and some other stuff, and we'll determine who the winner is tomorrow. Will be announced live on the show with Chris Cooper. Super pumped about that. We'll be diving into the state of the industry report for 2024. I've already got a chance to take a peek, sneak at it. Looks pretty cool. I'm excited to talk to Chris about it. I'm sure there'll be lots of interesting insights and other stuff. Don't forget to shop at Born Primitive to support the vets. Yep. I bought a pair of Savage Ones. They're going to be here on Wednesday. I'm excited about it. I bought them, all right? Wasn't sponsored or anything. Heidi Crum, I am Chris Cooper. That's weird. It'd be a little weird. Okay. All right. Oh, I bought the gray ones. I kind of forgot what color they were too. Let's see. You guys want to see the website? Born Primitive. Men's Savage One. Cool gray. I bought these ones. Damn it. Damn it. Go away. These ones. How about these ones? I got the gray ones too. Cool. And we almost have the same birthday. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting? All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Chris Cooper, Straight to the Industry Report. Thank you for hanging out. Jose, shout out. Natalie, especially you two. You guys been rocking every show. Peace.